Good evening and welcome to I Follow PNE as Preston North End kick off their FA Youth Cup journey for another season. Last year, North End made it all the way to the last eight before succumbing to Southampton, who got past Coventry City en route to seeing off North End in the third round. North End coming into this one sitting first in the northwest version of the Youth Alliance and have last season's 5-goal hero Felipe Rodriguez Gentile leading the line this evening. He scored 5 in the 6-1 win over Rotherham in the third round last season. Let's hope for some South American stardust to be sprinkled at Deepdale once again this evening. North End lining up then with Tommy Davis in goal, Joe Blake as a right wing back on the left hand side. We're expecting Ethan Eccleston, much like the first team, a back three that will consist of Tom Wilkinson, Cole McGee and Kasper Pasiek. In midfield two of Isaac Khan and Ellis Horan, with Theo Mawene, younger brother of Noah, son of former North End defender Yul Mawene, captaining the side Max Wilson for Preston North End tonight. North End certainly inside the opening 3.5 minutes, Graham, have been the side who have definitely expended more energy. We often see it as Rodriguez Gentile wins it back, Mawene helping win it high up, and now North End are through in on goal. But Wilson unable to hit the target. First effort of the night though going to Preston North End.
Whilst you're on top in a game, you want to have plenty of touches of the ball and start thinking, creating chances, because the longer the game goes and you're not scoring or you're not creating chances, think, well, is it going to be our night? And chances may go begging.
As Mawene gets the scoring started. Well, there is a glimpse of the quality that Theo Mawene possesses. His father lit up Deepdale as a player and now in his own fledgling career. Theo Mawene looking to make his own name in his own right here at Deepdale. Makes it Preston North End 1, Coventry City 0. Ball forward here, Wilson getting onto it, drives into the box, he shoots, and Lines, well, nearly parried it into his own goal. He's looked nervy, the keeper, in the opening stages, and Max Wilson there, albeit on his weaker left side, drove into the box, saw the upright of the posts, and chanced his arm, it nearly came off. Back now with Eccleston, darting towards the byline, hangs in the cross, and this time Lines is more convincing under the high ball, and had to be, because Max Wilson looks like a man on a mission, was ready to just head that one in. As Coventry now drive forward, it's Dausch, the number 9, involved for the first time tonight, goes past the final man back and sliding back. Cole McGee able to block it, nearly spooned up off him into the back of the North End goal, into the side netting. Ball sent in towards Mantle, it drops, and there is Dausch to equalise for Coventry City. The man whose work won the corner for the Sky Blues equalises with 25 on the clock. Aidan Dausch able to apply the simplest of finishes. It's PNE 1, Coventry City 1. As now Felipe Rodriguez Gentile is released, and he was able to get his effort off, but he couldn't find the target. The North End swarming in the midfield to win it back. Immediately it went forward, Wilson into Rodriguez Gentile. Blake into Wilson, who for the first time is caught on the ball there. Dausch, the Coventry goal scorer, plays it forward, and Coventry through here, and Tommy Davis with a huge save. It was the captain Callum Perry from the back who burst forward Ran past the white wall of North End defenders.
I think Preston need to be wary of those runners. They seem to know they've got, once they're in the stride, they're quick.
McGee to Pasiek across goal. And Lyons there diving in where the danger was. Able to prevent Wilson from getting to it. 3 minutes added on then at the end of the first half here at Deepdale. Already a few signs of players just stretching their calves as Finney, tracked by Eccleston, made his way into the box, now sets it back for Riley Siddle. Siddle does get the cross out and Dowd shoots. And Davis again there equal to it. Khan helping out defensively as Aidan Doush puts his jersey over his head. He knows what a chance this was. 10 yards out. Tommy Davis performing heroics. Mawene finds Wilson. Now back to Wilson once more. Looks for Rodriguez Gentile. Coventry getting men back, but they get in a muddle. And Preston North End on the stroke of half-time put themselves back ahead. Felipe Rodriguez Gentile trying to carve his way through Coventry. And in the end, the defenders got mixed up. And North End lead by 2-1. As the ball is hiked forward here. Brought down now by Horan. Looking for Eccleston. Takes a touch, steadies himself in the box, tees it back. Mawene got the shot away and nearly found his second and North End's third of the night. Goes back to Blake, who sends it forward, looking to try and get it into his captain Wilson, who's been marshalled quite well in the start of this second half and not been able to be as much of an influence as he was in the early proceedings. North End take the free kick quickly. Horan finds Eccleston, who darts in behind, sends the cross in. Rodriguez Gentile couldn't quite apply the finishing touch. He went for the acrobatics, and the ball just behind him. Doush now at the other end, gets the shot off, it's blocked, gets a second chance, spinning on it, sends it over the top of the bar. And the Coventry number 9 is a handful. He's shown that through the course of the evening. Khan loops it up, headed down by Gordon, picked up here by Mawene. Theo Mawene thought about it from range. Now able to find the runner in. Wilson hits the post, Mawene over. North End won't get a better chance to extend their lead. Theo Mawene at the heart of it. Showed some good skill on the edge of the box, laid it off for his captain. Wilson finally looked as though he'd found the back of the net. Neat footwork there, finds Mawene, sells a dummy to Mantle. Mawene driving forward, Mawene blocked shot in the end. Thought he had his second, not for the first time in this second half. As Mawene this time does send it in, it falls out to the edge of the box. Horan trying to just take it down and set himself for a shot. McGee able to lay it off. Rodriguez Gentile's shot is blocked, it's back now with Mawene, who everyone else seems to struggle for time on the ball. Mawene just makes it look effortless. Rodriguez Gentile, smart save by Lyons. McGee coming forward, finds the runner, the fresh legs of Carroll. Theo Carroll does play it first time. Rodriguez Gentile tries to get there, stabs it goalwards. Mantle off the line. Well, North End wanted a penalty. for Rodriguez Gentile, getting to the ball first. North End packing the midfield with the energy, maybe hoping to catch Coventry cold on a counter. As Ambersley, the Coventry substitute, brings this up to the edge of the box. Now gives it to Siddle, who's got himself within shooting range. Now it's into Finney. Finney past a couple. Finney back now with Dausch. And Coventry have an equaliser for the second time in the game. It's Aidan Dausch who levels matters at Deepdale. 6 to play. It's North End 2, Coventry City 2. Siddle sends it in with plenty of pace, driven into the box as it's caught by Davis. Full-time whistle sounds and nothing to separate these two sides after 90 minutes. So we will head to extra time here at Deepdale. And is recycled back to Riley Siddle once more. This time decides to come infield, hits it off his left, follows the ball into the box, keeps it alive. And this time Charlie Finney does find the finishing touch.
The pressure's taken its toll a little bit there. There was they've been very positive, Coventry, in terms of their play. They've moved the ball and probably found a little bit of a chink in the armour.
There's a ball sent in, headed goalwards. It was Wilkinson who got to it. And Lyons, with quick reactions, able to keep it out.
It is a good save, and it was encouraging there to see Wilkinson, first to the ball.
The fourth official has agreed there'll be 3 minutes added to the second half.
3 minutes added on at the end of this one. The ball headed down. Dausch just puts it up in the air. Khan gets to it, heads it back towards Mansell, who can only stand still, but it's straight towards him. He heads it up in the air. Tarry now into Wilkinson! Preston North End level late! And Tom Wilkinson may have used his last bit of energy to plunder it past the keeper. It's Preston North End 3, Coventry City 3.
Fantastic, it's what they deserve. They might not have been the most prolific with the ball, but they've kept going. They've gone down with cramp. Everybody's played their part, no more so than Tom Wilkinson. He's been great at the back.
And the ball is tucked away. Preston North End do hit the front first in the shootout. Crowd trying to play their part too as Andrews tucks it away. That is a brilliant spot kick. One apiece. And as the whistle sounds, he gets to the back of his run-up. Uses that cultured left foot to just roll it past Lyons, who dived out the way. Dausch into the corner. Davis slams the ground. He thought he could have got a hand to that. Wilkinson, the next to step forward. The man whose goal got us to this point. That's emphatic as they come. Top corner. Postage stamp stuff from Tom Wilkinson. Davis jumping around, doing what he can. Stretton finds the corner. It's 3 each. Isaac Khan, the man with the fourth kick. Khan denied. Ambersley puts it away. And now we're into must not miss territory. And with courtesy of the crossbar, is able to put it away. North End are still in this. He takes his time. The 100-acre walk for the spot kick from 12 yards that he puts away. And Coventry City win it on penalties here at Deepdale. A gutting way to lose any game. Preston North End's FA Youth Cup adventure ends in the third round for this season.